Hi Capricorn, welcome to your August readings. As always, keep in mind that this is just a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Capricorn, the month of August it seems to be very hectic and very full of events and full of things happening at a very quick and fast-paced energy, which sometimes you may feel as threatening and challenging to that sense of comfort and security and stabilization that maybe you are more naturally attracted towards in terms of having that domain of domestic life and your everyday routines and everything that you hold accountable as safe and secure on place. And I think that on August there may be something going on that is going to open some cracks or some type of it's like there's something opening up in the deep foundations of your own life at this time that for one hand can seem a little bit disruptive and a little bit threatening and a little bit of a fight and a battle you have to go towards. But in the other hand, it's like this crack and this gap that starts spreading over these foundations are a great opportunity to change something about them that were not giving you the type of freedom and the type of expansion of thinking, of action, of relating with life at a bigger scale so far. So I feel that in the month of August, anything that happens that may upset you or challenge your sense of comfort, it's because you are cut off for greatness. You are cut off for something that um, it's much more than what you have right now. And somehow you may have settled with the current circumstances of your life because they do give you some level of um, satisfaction and some level of familiarity. But on the other hand, they are not giving you that sense of moving forward and success orientation with your life that you are being called to go towards, especially over this month. So you may have here a challenge within gaining some control and gaining some energy of uh, strength in pulling together two very different opposite forces and taking them together to work into the same path and into the same goal with you instead of in opposite ways. But for that, you really have to take a toll and understand that crescent energy of desire that is growing in you to achieve something, to conquer something, to go after and win something, which is exactly what I feel. It was a little bit of a similar energy with the mid-month in July for you about I felt this night energy, and you have two cards that also have shown up there that are about fighting for what you love, fighting for your dreams, not being afraid to get involved with the situation just because the situation is complicated. It's like you need to go through it so you can achieve it. And your achievements and your expansion and your luck and the direction of your life at this time is very highlighted, and it's a direction towards what do you want to what do you want to conquer and where is your willpower at this time to do so. So the wheel of fortune right there is the main focus energy. Expect the unexpected. Expect that in August your foundations may be you may feel them shaking up because the wheel is about the winds of change, the surprises, the unexpected elements that are there to teach us a lesson about learning to adapt and not to go against those winds of change, learning to see and take advantage of that window of opportunity. This is how the fortune and the luck comes in with this card, is when we open the window to the new and to the wind to come and to take us in into whichever direction we're being called to go, because it's one of freedom, it's one of difference, and it's one of evolution, and it's one as well of acceptance of things you cannot change, which is change itself. So I feel that maybe you have been postponing a little bit this. I feel that there's a great chance and a great deal that you may travel, you may relocate, you may have an important journey to make that could be literal or especially spiritually. There's a very important journey here for you, as in the crowning position you have Chariot. So I feel that you are very aware that that journey needs to happen. More and more you are being called to leave behind your comfort zones, your security zones. Everything that is domestic and familiar is not giving you at this time a sense of satisfaction, because there's something about you individually, you as an individual being, and your need to feel more in control of yourself and of your destiny, that is being put in the priority here, in the priority focus over this time. And so the more you held back, the more you remain seated in your comfortable places, the more unsatisfied you will feel. Emotionally, this could be difficult for you because you may have to put some important uh, changes and important decisions about relationships, about attachments, about situations that are not going to go with you in this direction, and that you know they are not going to go with you in this direction. And this may be causing you some anxieties, because there's an emotional attachment to to this situation that doesn't completely feels right to let go of. There's a lot of lingering here in the past. Six of Cups in the outcome of your spread, and those two cards were also in the mid-month. So in the mid-month of July, I felt that again you needed to fight back for what you love. I felt that there was this rekindling, this healing, this reconnection with a past circumstance, a past situation, a past relationship that was worth fighting for, or that was worth getting involved with, so you could get to the root of the matter. And I think that you are still in this process of having to go through it to understand what it is from there that you desire and that you want. And also, I feel that you have a battle between the past and the future. The past orientation, the past direction, the past aspirations, the past dreams, and where the future is calling you to go. The good news is, with the Chariot, there's always an opportunity to take control of both and to work with both energies as that driving force that you need to get to your destination. You can see the feminine and the masculine energies, the light and the shadow working together. But here, the individual is on control of the direction both energies are taking him, because he is aware of both, and he is aware that both the future and the past, they have a common thing: the present time and the present decisions and the present reactions that you take towards that future, where that future is taking you, and towards what you are letting the past do to you as well. So you may encounter over August some circumstances that are going to test your determination, and they're going to test your ability to remain focused in priorities at this time. You may find unexpected energies coming in and surprises and reversal of circumstances that actually, even though they may shake up your patience and shake up your sense of self, they are letting you see something, they are letting you be aware of something. It's like this kick that is being given to you so you can go, so you can finally move, so you can finally take some action towards things you want to conquer. Maybe you want to conquer an old relationship. Maybe you want to go after the love of your life because you've realized that that person is the love of your life, and it's worth the try even if it doesn't work out. Maybe you want to go after the dream job, the career of your life, the dream of your life. Maybe you simply want to go because in going, you hope that you will find something about yourself that you are not able to find in the current place you are. And when I talk about current place, I'm talking um, the current place you are in as a state of mind, state of heart, and your spirit. I'm not talking, even though these energies could be really talking about you having to move elsewhere and really having to go in a physical sense somewhere. I'm talking about the place you are in right now, inside of you, always in my perspective of the readings I make. So, where is that place? And this is what is in some need of a revamping and some window being suddenly shattered and open up because there's something you need to see far ahead of you, of that place you are in right now, and something from the past that needs to be. I think there's an element of the past, of maybe even your childhood, natural ways, unconditional ways of seeing life and being with the future being. And it's like this fusion and this merging of energies that are here to happen. But they are a challenge, of course, because they are challenging you. It's not because of the past or the future. They are challenging you in being very present at the present time and very short and confident in your power to support this, because you know it will be a challenge. Are you ready for the challenge, or are you avoiding the challenge because you feel you don't have what it takes to go after it? What it is that it's what it is, I think the best question overall in August for you is what it is that you are afraid of going after. If you already know that that's what you need to do, what is the worst possible scenario that could happen out of it, and why does that control you and not the other one, the most positive outlook and possibility that could lie ahead of it? And the best of them all is just to think that right now, just moving, just going, just changing, just trusting is already better than anything else. So there is no wrongdoings in whichever you will try to conquer and win and achieve, even if you fail, because those are only conceptions of the mind. You are growing here from learning to trust the power that one man alone has to win in his life and to conquer his life at his own vision and at his own pace. And so in doing so, you are opening here a gateway of luck and of good change to come in and settle some needed space for you to, I feel, for you to build something new. So Capricorn, I hope you have a great month of August. Thank you so much for the comments, the likes, the shares. I really, really, really appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see each other soon.